Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football Restatement. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's talk for a second about Ball State. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ashley. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
They're going to ride this running back. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Cardinals, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Ashley. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Kelly. With the catch, it's Ashley. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route. The quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Complete in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Made the grab and then... To the air, it's Kelly. Pulls it in, it's Ashley. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Gets it past the marker. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Fake spike now, looking to throw. And the ball's out, and they're after it. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Timeout used by the offense. You can't afford to have anybody confused about the play. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Makes the grab, it's Ashley. Still running at the 40. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive.
Backs going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Finds his man, it's Ashley. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches. But
a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. They want to finish the season. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Makes the catch. It's Ashley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to get out from the shadow of their own end. It's 2nd and 5 from the 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Ashley. And he's brought down after a nice game.
this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your...
Heel off one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Open field on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football.
Touchdown, Cardinals! They wanted to finish, and that they did. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action on first down. Oh, they're after him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air, it's Kelly. Rushes on him. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Makes the catch. It's Weatherly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it just squirted through his hands.
Oh,
he
Weatherly.
wanted to take off and got too anxious. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the middle. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And back to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw again. Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle. It's Webster. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the catch. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball.
Touchdown, Ball State. Fired in from the red zone for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they... Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse...
Deep shot for the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down. He might want another play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Using his legs, it's Hemby. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, better look out! And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Cooper. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Hoosiers are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
And that's really good discipline by this defense. It's on the 1-yard line. Everybody in the place is thinking it's going to be a run. Nice.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Might be changing the route. To throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Wants to go up top on first down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to...
Touchdown, Indiana! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Fires to the right. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. He makes a catch. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, Hoosiers! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the grab, it's Bennett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Indiana! The defense putting points on the board. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Finds his man open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7.
That makes the score Indiana.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
42 Spider.
Right back to the well. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Bringing the heat. He's got the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Plucks it out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Complete. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Looking downfield on first down. Dumps it to the back. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on